do 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 do. Peter said to the man it was named Michael, "You're not supposed to be lighting a fire in a public park." Michael said, "How about you sit down and I'll tell you a story and we forget about the fire." The story is the Snow White story. In a kingdom far away, a queen and a king had a baby. They called the baby Snow White because her skin was white and her hair was black, so they called her Snow White. As Snow White was growing up, she was growing closer to her father and growing away from her mom. The king walked in Snow White's dad and said, "How you doing, hon?" Snow White said, "I'm doing fine." Snow White said, "Can we sing our special song?" Snow White's dad said, "Yeah, we can." Having fun with Daddy, laughing with Daddy, having so much fun indeed. Daddy, you're number one in my life. Having fun with Daddy, laughing with Daddy, you're the number one dad of my life. The queen walked in Snow White's mom and said, "I think it's time for Snow White to go to bed. Honey, I think you've been keeping her up too late." Though Dad, the king, said, "Good night, Snow White, good night." Snow White finally reached her full size. The queen said to the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the beautiful of all?" The mirror answered, "Snow White is the beautiful of all." The queen said, "Darn it, mirror." Do 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 do. The queen said, "That take care of that. She's definitely dead now." Natalie said to her mom, "Look what I found, a grown woman." Natalie's mom said, "I wonder if she's okay." So Natalie said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "I'm hurt." So Natalie's mom said, "I'll take her back to our house a while." When Papa Bear comes home from working really hard in the modern day, he expects to find a hot meal waiting for him. When Papa Bear comes home one day, Natalie's dad came home and said, "Who's this?" Natalie's mom said, "We found her in the woods." So White got up and said, "I'm okay now. My name is So White." The queen said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest of all?" The mirror said, "It is Snow White." The queen said, "How can it be? I killed her." The mirror said, "I do not lie." The queen told P, "Deliver the poison apple to Snow White at her house where she is staying now, and if you return, I'll give you a big fat reward." P said, "I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it." Snow White answered the door, and the old lady asked Snow White, "Do you want to buy an apple?" Snow White said, "I don't have any money." The old lady said, "Here, I'll give you one for free." And Snow White says, "Thank you. That's really nice of you. Thanks." When the family came back, they found Snow White dead, and they were very upset. They were very upset at Snow White dying, and they laid flowers on her grave. And while they were about to lower the coffin into the ground, they heard someone. A prince showed up and said, "I want to kiss the lady, maybe we'll break the spell." So he did, and the spell was broken. Snow White fought her. It was the king showed up and said, "I finally found you." Snow White said, "What about Mom?" Snow White fought her, said, "She died from alcohol poisoning." They lived happily ever after the end. So Peter said, "I guess that's your version to Snow White?" Michael said, "Yeah, it is." Sarah said, "I think we better get out of here, Peter. I don't think Mom and Peter is talking to strangers." Peter said, "Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here."